Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Rumour Chat, and today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2023 and 2024. Now, of course, before I begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy, I want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We have a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video. So let's begin with a new LEGO theme that we will be seeing in 2024, and that is LEGO Peppa Pig. Now, I feel like this is something that just completely came out of the blue. No LEGO fan was ever expecting LEGO to do this collaboration with Peppa Pig, but here we are today, hearing our first news about this theme. So this will be releasing next year. We're not sure the exact dates yet. However, I assume it will probably be summer 2024. Now, we're not sure what it's going to actually be. It could be LEGO Duplo or it could be 4+ sets. It would either be one of those two. I don't think that it will be Duplo, if I'm being completely honest with you. I feel like it would be 4+, sort of similar to Gabby's dollhouse with those sets releasing. Those are all 4+. We did see, I think it was 3 to 4 sets, and one of those was the big Gabby's dollhouse. So I feel like LEGO will probably do a similar thing with Peppa Pig, where they would actually do a set of Peppa Pig's house. And honestly, as a 17-year-old, I probably shouldn't be saying this because Peppa Pig is basically meant for 3-year-olds. But I think that if LEGO execute this theme well, they make it as a 4+ set, they put actual minifigures and not mini dolls, I think this set would sell really well. The theme overall would do incredibly well, in my opinion. I don't think that they would do mini dolls if it is going to be a 4+ set, because the problem is with mini dolls, it just would look really weird. I just can't see these characters being translated into mini doll form. So I feel like actual minifigures would be the only way to go about these. And obviously they would have to introduce new molds and stuff as well for all of the heads, which is something that I'm quite excited to see. And I'm really interested to see how LEGO do execute this. But of course, this could be a Duplo theme. Hopefully it's not, because I just think that would be a massive letdown. But I think if LEGO were to release a Peppa Pig's house set, sort of similar to the Gabby's dollhouse, with all of the minifigures, I think that it would do really, really well. Honestly, I think, a lot of people would end up collecting it. Obviously, a lot of little kids would end up getting it, but I think even older people as well would end up getting it, because I don't know about you, but when I was younger, Peppa Pig's been around for an absolute heck of a time. I grew up watching Peppa Pig. I didn't watch it much, but it was still around when I was a little kid. So I think, it would be very nostalgic for a lot of people. But yeah, I'm just sort of excited to see how this goes. I probably won't end up buying any of the sets because I'm not really into this sort of stuff. But I think, I'm just really curious to see how LEGO do actually go about doing it, because like I said, it could do really well, this theme, if they do it right. But if they do end up doing it as a Duplo set, or they have mini dolls, it's going to absolutely flop, I think, because I don't think a lot of people are going to be too keen on that. But anyways, moving on, we have some very exciting information regarding a new LEGO Star Wars 2024 set. And this is something that, again, just completely came out of the blue. And I think a lot of people are going to be really hyped for this. But we will be getting set 75399, and this will be the Micro-Scale Jedi Temple. This will be an 18+ set and will retail for $160. And I think overall this is very exciting. It's been so long since we've wanted a Jedi Temple, and LEGO are finally delivering it in 2024. I feel like 2024, with all the rumors that we've been seeing so far on all of the Star Wars sets and even the other themes as well, it feels too good to be true. And in this set will include a minifigure, and that will actually be Yaddle, which is extremely exciting. He did appear in the LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga game, and I feel like it would probably be the exact same minifigure as that. They might modify it ever so slightly, but it is pretty much going to be this minifigure on the screen right now. That is extremely amazing that we're finally getting Yaddle. Now, I'm not really sure if this is going to be under the 25th anniversary. It could be, so he might have the printing on the back, or he might not. We're not really sure about that yet. But essentially, the actual set itself is going to be sort of similar to this picture on the screen right now. So it's going to be like the micro-scale Hogwarts castle and grounds that we saw earlier this year. So it will be in that scale, of course, and it will be on like a black border, and then you will have that tile at the front that will probably say Jedi Temple on there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I didn't buy the micro-scale Hogwarts castle because I have the play scale versions from 2018 to like 2020. So there's no real need for me to get those. And also, I'm not really a massive fan of micro-scale stuff. However, this I would definitely buy. not only are you getting a Yaddle minifigure, which will probably remain exclusive to this set, you're also getting the Jedi Temple, and I assume that LEGO will do a really good job in this as well. If it is the same team that came up with the concept for the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, that turned out to be an amazing looking model. I know a lot of people absolutely love that set. I think this one has a lot of potential, and definitely can't wait to see how they do end up going about that. But like I said before, it would probably be very similar to this set on the screen right now. And that was a mock-up. And then next up, we have the brand new LEGO Ninjago Summer 2024 prices and set numbers. So we have set 71816 for $10.99. And then we also have set 71818 for $49.99. And then we have set 71820 for $89.99. Set 71821 for $129.99. And then set 71822 for $149.99, and these are all in US dollars. Obviously, we don't know anything about the actual set names yet, but I assume those are going to be based off Dragon Rise Season 2. And then I just want to quickly talk about the latest LEGO drama in the community, and that is about Britlink being hacked. Yes, Britlink, it got hacked. If you don't know what Britlink is, it's essentially a site that's actually owned by LEGO themselves, and a lot of people sell parts and sets and stuff on there and minifigures. I personally never really use it. I have an account, but I've never bought anything from there, so this doesn't really affect me personally. However, a lot of people who did make orders in there are going to be affected. And essentially what the hackers are saying is they want a 50,000 euro compensation. They want money, and then they'll unhack Britlink essentially, and they want that in Bitcoin. So yeah, they're asking for the ransom of 50,000 euros, which is pretty insane, honestly. I just feel like out of every site they could have hacked, they hacked Britlink. It's a bit weird, but I guess, you know, Britlink is a pretty old site. It's quite outdated, and I guess, you know, it's easy to hack into. But I'm surprised that LEGO didn't have any backup storage or anything like that. But anyways, moving on, we actually have some information regarding a new LEGO Harry Potter set, which will be set 76433, the buildable Mandrake. That will be releasing for summer 2024. It will retail for $65 with 579 pieces. This one, very interested to see how this turns out. I feel like this is going to be one of the creepiest LEGO sets that we've ever seen. Now, we have seen some pretty creepy LEGO sets over the past few years, especially very, very recently when LEGO do end up doing these like buildable characters. For example, Baby Groot. Some people said it was cute, but some people did say it was creepy. I feel like it's the best of both. Dobby was a very creepy looking build in my opinion. You know, it looked very cursed. I feel like this one's going to look absolutely horrendous. Sort of similar to how the buildable Chewbacca looked. That one was absolutely horrible, especially with the face. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I don't think it will include any minifigures because these buildable sets don't usually include any, except for the Chewie one that did have a Chewbacca minifigure, but we're gonna have to wait and see for that. And then we also have some information regarding a brand new LEGO Technic set for you Technic fans, which we'll be releasing for June of 2024, and that will be set 42182, and that will be the 1970 Apollo Moon Rover. This will retail for $249.99 USD. So pretty expensive one here. Obviously, we don't know the piece count or anything like that, but I'm quite excited to see how this one turns out. I think, you know, it's a pretty nice model to make as a LEGO Technic set. I don't collect Technic myself, so I'm not really too interested in it, but I think there are a lot of Technic fans out there that will be definitely into this one, but we're gonna have to wait and see for that. We won't be seeing pictures for this one, however, until quite a while yet, until probably about March of next year, so we're gonna have to wait for that. However, over the next coming months, we should get a bit more information regarding the piece count of the set, as well as we might get a few descriptions as well. However, the descriptions aren't really too helpful when it does come to LEGO Technic sets. But anyways, moving on from that, I don't really have too much else to say, but let me know down in the comments below if you are a Technic fan and if you are excited for this one. But anyways, the last piece of information that we have is actually regarding a brand new LEGO Disney set. Before I cover this, I just want to say that I do actually have some more Disney information on my last video that I did make, so if you haven't seen that, then make sure to go and check that one out, where we do talk about a potential new LEGO Disney Advent calendar and such as well. But the new information that we have is that we will be getting set 40673 that will be releasing for January of 2024, and that will be a LEGO Brickhead set, being the Spring Festival Mickey Mouse. We have seen Mickey Mouse as a Brickhead before, however, I think it'll be nice to see him with this Spring Festival outfit on. I'm pretty excited to see how that turns out, if I'm being completely honest with you. and I also can't wait to see LEGO make the modifications as well. I think it has been a while since we've seen a Mickey Mouse Brickhead set. I don't really keep too into the LEGO Brickheads theme, but I think it has been a decent amount of time. So I do hope that LEGO do end up modifying the Mickey Mouse head, because the original one, you know, it wasn't the best looking head ever. So hopefully they do end up modifying it and giving it a bit of a better shaping and everything as well. And I also think it will be really nice to see him in the festival outfit as well for spring. And like I said before, that will be releasing for January of 2024. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about the new Peppa Pig theme. Are you excited for it or not? As well as the new LEGO Star Wars Jedi Temple. I feel like a lot of fans are going to be really hyped for that one. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.